I gotta apologize to y'all. I gotta apologize because I've been off my game for about a year. It's been about a year. I've put my energy into things that didn't deserve my time, or and lost inspiration. Lost inspiration here. Lost inspiration to what I'm doing. The fight that I should have been fighting. Not we, excuse me, me. Should have been fighting. Idiots. Idiots out there in the entertainment industry, idiots who are out there on the front line of the culture war that need help. They need help. They're nutty people. They're people that hate others, that only look at people as categories, that destroy others, that defame others in order to rise. Kind of like some people in the indie sphere that do the same shit, that attack other people who are actually just the industry in disguise. Can't wait to see what these weasels do when facts come after their feelings in TFMV2. Bigots loathe the idea of black and brown people, queer people, non-cis dude people, and any intersection of a blah, 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 blah. The extra despise is that I am an Afro-Puerto Rican trans, non-binary person who works in the industry. Just mental health professional, honey. What can men do in the face of such reckless faggotry? I don't know. But we do not kneel and we stand up against idiots like this. Look, I saw this article a few days ago. It's one of the articles that I have skipped over in the last year because I don't feel like being pissed. Well, I feel like being pissed again. This is, what is this person? What is this? Do they even know what they are? Oh, these are thems. They need mental health help. They need something, medication. We need shock treatment. This person, before we even go into this article, this person identifies with way too much craziness. I don't give a damn. How trans, non-binary, what the hell does that even mean? Please see a psychiatrist. And when you first see a person like this, you think, all right, maybe she just tomboy. Maybe she just gay. Maybe, it ain't nothing. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, I see this person, it looks normal. And it looks normal, but it ain't normal. DC Comics writer Vita Ayala exposes her bigotry and says cis dude should apply for associate editor position in Marvel. You can say whatever you want on the internet. You can say whatever you like. You can identify with whatever you like, but don't expect the rest of the world to take you seriously or not call you out on your bullshit. In case you didn't know, this is the person who put reincarnated men into the Amazons. This is the industry. First off, this is why for indie comics is thriving, and this is why people who are just the industry claiming to be indie, doing the same shit the industry does, blackmailing people, stabbing people, creating whisper networks, going after other people's campaign, all that stuff happens here. Yes, indeed it does. TFM V2. This is even too crazy for them. This is too crazy for them, folk. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I think we should throw them all together. We should throw all the idiots together in this part of the in the professional and the indie sphere. All those, let them stab each other or suck each other off, because apparently some of them like sucking them off. So this description that I'm about to read was removed from Disney's website. Guys, please go check out Bounty in the Comics. I forgot to say that at the beginning. Please check out Bounty in the Comics. The job description, now been removed from Disney's website, stated Marvel's Entertainment is seeking a pop culture expert to join the Marvel digital media in the role of associate editor. Okay, cool, job description. Somebody apply. Don't care who it is. I don't care if you chopped your wiener off or not. Go apply for it. Do you, boo. Responsible for the creation and curation of content on Marvel.com, the associate editor must be an expert in the Marvel universe with deep knowledge of Marvel characters across comic books, video games, and more, in addition to the larger universe of fandom. Well, cool. That sounds like a great description. I hope that somebody knowledgeable applies. That isn't more worried about how they identify and where they put their wiener and where you put your wiener, or whatever, who has a wiener or who doesn't have a wiener, and if they're non-binary, or they identify as a plant. When I hear non-binary, I think they identify as a plant. I don't know what the hell to think. I don't care anymore. I used to care. I used to want to bridge that gap and try and figure out what in the hell that meant, but I don't care anymore. It is a mental illness. Former New Mutants, Champions writer at Marvel. New Mutants. Them New Mutants. Didn't they do nothing? Didn't they tank? I don't even know who the champions are. I don't keep up with them. I'll be honest with you. Maybe these things are something good. I don't know. I don't really read industry comics. I read indie comics from indie professionals who don't stab other people. Black and brown people, especially femme people, what the hell is femme people? What does that even mean? You mean women? Does that mean women? Let me know in the description. Please help me. Please, everyone, in the comments, will you just explain to me what in the hell these terms are? Because I guarantee you I won't care. So I guess then she followed up because you came out with an aggressive tweet with some words and terms. I mean, with some words and terms, whatever. Black and brown people, especially femme people, please apply. Like, I don't care if you say black and brown people or whatever, if you whatever. You know what I mean? But if you put in white people apply, it'd be a big issue. That is the problem. It is not that you are saying or advocating for one type or race or general races. I mean, black and browns pretty much covers a whole lot of different types of people. That in itself doesn't matter. What matters is the racism against white people that we see all the damn time. That is a problem. That's the problem. If you're going to get clapped back, especially femme people, and then you put some nonsense in like that, you don't expect to catch any shit. Are you kidding me? Honey, you need a professional. Goes on, the fact that people are angry that I tweeted that black and brown people should apply and call it racism is funny and sad at the same time. Well, it's not racism. It's not racism to say black and brown people apply. You say whatever you want. You say whatever you want. I fight for your right to say whatever dumb ass shit you want to say. But let's look at the scope of what's going on in the country or in the industry. What if you had said white people? It'd have been a big ass problem. It'd have been a big ass problem. You'd have been ostracized by your co-workers for, oh, how dare you say some racist shit, but the opposite isn't true. I cannot stand that type of contradiction. It's ridiculous. So you're going to get called out because it's what it is. It's the internet, honey. Welcome. I hope they figure themselves out sometime soon because you need to figure yourself out. Hold on. Hope they figure themselves out? Hold on now. They need to figure themselves out? They need to figure that all them descriptions you got for yourself? They need to figure themselves out. Sounds like you got multiple personality disorder. Sounds like you need help. You need a white jacket. Some dudes jump out of a big-ass white van in white outfits with a big-ass net, grab your ass, throw you in somewhere in a padded room, give you some shocks. Maybe that'll wake your ass up. Maybe you turn into the Joker. I mean, the Jared Leto Joker. I mean, that's not nothing to aspire to, but shit, maybe it'd be better than whatever the hell this prescription is. I need to go on with some more dumb shit. Black and brown people, queer people. I got no people that are not cis dudes. All right, so you are not a bigot, right? So you're claiming all these other people that are coming at your neck because of the ignorant shit that you're saying. Just the cognitive distance is incredible. But everybody else is a bigot. This is why the industry is so easy to attack. This is why it's so easy to boycott them, to not even care what they're doing, is because they hire morons like this. And there has to be an echo chamber there. That can be the only explanation for people to feel as though they can make statements like this. Control yourself. Please, honey. You're a female. Okay? You're a female. There's two sexes. You're a female. You can call yourself whatever you want. You call yourself an attack helicopter, but you can call yourself whatever you want, but live in reality. When it comes to other people, when it comes to the perception that you put out, when it comes to the real world around you, how things are being affected because of rhetoric, because of morons like you. That's the problem. That is the problem. And you just open yourself up to more and more targets. Victim, 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 label, label, label. Please, please, will you, industry, if you care at all about your customers, if you care at all about these people, please, clean up your house. Clean your house up. Get these virtue signaling morons out, please. It'll make us easier to expose the idiots out here in the indie who are just as disingenuous. Like, I can't even go any further on this. Like, what else do you say? This person is a moron. Vita Ayala is a moron. I can say that because it's a free country. and doesn't even know, it has more descriptions for human being. Why don't you try, I am a human being. And why don't you try acting like a human being and not judging people by who they sleep with or what color they are or where they come from, any of this garbage. And also, you can be proud of yourself. You can be proud of where you come from. I don't care if you're proud of where you come from. I don't care if you call yourself if you call yourself Bert from Bert and Ernie. I don't give you call yourself a Muppet. I don't give a damn. Be proud of yourself. I don't care. But do not think you are above criticism or that you can say reckless shit like this and there not be an opinion out there that you are going to have to withstand and deal with. I mean, Disney already felt that shame. It's a shame how Disney crumbles. Isn't it funny how Disney comes out real strong with their bullshit, and then as soon as they come up against real criticism, like genuine logic, then they kind of crumble. But the thing about Disney is that they will reformulate, figure out how they can push their BS even more, and then they will do it. Disney is the enemy. Make no mistakes. I may be covering the book of Boba Fett, but it's killing me to even do it, to even try and judge that. Because I can't stand the industry. Any of them. Not at this point. Are there some good people out there writing and directing? Yes, there absolutely are. And I hope they rise up and step forward at some point. Because I'm tired of just having to defend people being themselves like Chris Pratt, who just gets attacked for being himself. He's not even doing anything reckless. He's just he's a straight white Christian man. Whoop-de freaking do. What's the problem there? The problem is this. This ridiculous is you, Vita. That is the problem. Please crawl the F back in whatever closet you crawled out of, shut the door, and stay in there until you grow a lick of common sense. I am author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this nonsense. If you back it up, if you agree with it, I'm sad for you, but if you do, please leave it in the description. Please leave it in the comments. This is going to be some year coming up. No prisoners.